Hi there, and welcome to another Number One Geek tutorial playthrough. I'm Saz, and I'm here with Starship Theory, which is a game that's just come out. It's an early access game. I believe there's been some updates, but I've not really touched it, and I'm going to find out how to play it today, and so hopefully that you'll be able to see how the game's played whilst I'm playing it. So hopefully it'll make it easy for when you actually get to play it. So we'll go for a new game. We won't get too bogged down in things so far, so we'll go to start. Importing enemy ships. Well, that doesn't sound too great at the start, does it? No. A couple of my friends have mentioned this game to me and said maybe I should try it because I quite like RimWorld and stuff like that. So it's very much a game that people think that I'll be enjoying playing. So right, okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press pause, which I've done by the space bar. And let's have a look, see what we've got here. Right, that's the options. She's back there. Yep. Center camera. Okay. That's obviously your speed. Control group. Okay. Toggle panel plan. Okay, I take it the plan's probably going to be for building stuff. Airlock, hull and floor. Okay. Roles. Okay. So we've got 4 members, and each one of them can be given a role by the looks of it. Science, operations, engineer, military, captain. Now, what have we got here? Right, so it seems like right click is the button you use to discover things about things. Okay. Got a silent bed, sleep, eat, ooh. Okay, it's cargo. That's the airlock. Navigation. We don't have a navigation console. That could be troublesome. Let's just have a quick look at what the other ones do first before I make any decisions. That's a crew manifest. Okay. Shield. Armor. So this looks like that's a factual thing about the ship. Cargo. That's how much stuff we've got. So it's the tasks. Components. Alright, so those are the components that we've actually got on the ship at the moment. Yep. Research. Okay. Notifications. Well, let's move that down here. Out the way. What's this last one? Okay. That's an unimportant one, so we can. Okay, so you can colour coordinate your items to make them a little bit easier to understand which is which. So we'll leave that as that, so we don't need that at the moment. We're not so concerned about the cargo. Crew, yeah, we kind of want to know what's going on with there. Components, not just right now. Tasks, yeah, we'll want to keep that there perhaps. Research and roles, this is more of the concern, these are the information side. Probably the easiest way of doing it. Okay, so first things first, let's have a look at I suspect, by the looks of it, engineer and engineering are 2 things. So anything you want to do with there, you need an engineer to do in operations. You need an operations officer to do those. Defense is Up in operations as well, perhaps, maybe. Defences research. Right, okay, so how do you do research? Well, I take it your science officer does that. Research and biology. So we're not going to be researching anything because we don't have a scientist. But also, we don't have a water cooler, a food dispenser, and we don't seem to have that much room here. So what I think the first thing we need to do is work out how to expand the ship. So, yeah, hull. Okay, so we've got. Can you change the hull? I'm pressing the keys, by the way, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Just wondering if anything changes there. So we're kind of stuck with squares at the moment. Okay. So okay. So your engineers are doing that. So if I do everyone as engineers, it means I can get it all done quickly. Looks like you don't have to keep the roles, so you can actually change the roles as you need them. So at the moment in the building phase, we're putting everyone as engineers to help expedite, I suppose is the best term, to expedite the stuff that we're doing. Okay. There's a remove here. Cancel plan to remove structure. And half the cost of undamaged, otherwise refunds HP percentage. So what we really want to do is we want to say get rid of that for the moment. Maybe that. Things worrying me. I've got the floor here. Build on hull to create rooms. Okay, let's cancel that then. So you build that on the hull to create rooms. Ah! So you have to create the hull, then create the floor in between the hull. So we have to thicken up some of this hull a bit more. Okay. Oh, we're going to hit that. Doesn't seem to be doing any damage. Okay. I'm just wondering, am I going to run out of stuff? Let's bring up my cargo. Metal, silicon, gold, food. So how much does hull cost? Right, it doesn't actually tell you how much the hull costs. So let's see what happens when I build. Takes 2, I believe. So, what's that? It's a ship core. Alright, that's obviously the power source. Ship detected on long-range sensors. Don't know what it expects me to do about it. Okay. So I'm just waiting for things to get built. Suppose if I could speed up, maybe. Right. I can't hail them or do anything. Not 100% sure what I could do. They're not hostile, which is good. Right. It does appear like we've run out of stuff. Okay, what I should do then is maybe remove these tiles, so I've got enough for them to at least have water. Okay. Okay, they're leaving. That's fine. Actually, what I might do is I might move those out and put the food dispenser maybe there. And the water cooler here. I got a funny feeling this is a game of trial and error. I suspect I might end up killing these people off and having to start again, knowing what I've known from before. No, I don't mind that too much. Just wanted to be pre-warned, perhaps. You know, that was a steep learning curve on the game with a lot of consequences. Can't access water. Well, of course you can't, because we haven't got it done yet. There we go. Because at least we've got some water. Now, do we have enough for the food dispenser? Okay, so I think what we'll do is take away an engineer and then add a scientist. That's the airlock, isn't it? Solar panel. It's a CPU panel. Sign console. Is that it? that correct? Research station. Uh-huh. Mine's silicon metal. Right. So I really should have put a mining laser on there. Okay, I think what I might do is I might start again. We'll start again, I think, because obviously, as I said before, I had a feeling that this was going to be one of those things where, because there's no tutorial telling you how to go for your next bit, you're having to learn the hard way. So let's bring up everything again and work out what I want to get rid of. Okay, so rolls are there. Don't need the components. And don't need colour. Right. So first things first. Let's put a operations. Oh yes, we want to make everyone engineers first. So we've got people building. So we want to put not a weapon. Utility mining laser. We'll put the mining laser on the front there. Hopefully someone will go out and sort that out. And then what we want to do is we want to be quite careful about this time. Got to plan out where we want our hull to be. So I take it that every time we... Oh! Okay, so I've just right-clicked on it. If I right-click on it, it activates it. And I take it what I'm doing is I'm just pointing the laser. Right. Oh. What have I just done? Okay. Well, there's the first. Just set fire to the place. But the nice thing is at least I got some more stuff. I believe. I hope. Everything's on fire at the moment, folks, and I'm not 100% sure how to repair it. So I was kind of hoping these guys would repair it. Looks like they have. Okay, so what? So why are the systems overheating? We output now is... Well, that's just not fair, is it? Everything's going wrong at the moment. What's happening? Let's stick another mining laser on. Hopefully this time we won't overheat everything. Typically, I've got a friend asking me if I play Elite Dangerous, so I'll answer him a bit later. Oh, what's this? I've just bought some more. Oh, so you could have sold stuff. Target ship destination. Okay. Could have bought some more crew, but I don't really want more people to feed, mouths to feed at the moment. So are we overheating? Let's I don't know why we're overheating. Right, why is the ship's core on fire? And what's overheating? Why am I overheating? I don't understand. Do I need something cooling? Ooh. Do I need something engineering? On floor airlock, utility, food dispenser, life support, operations. Well, there's nothing here that... Maybe if I build the water cooler, perhaps. Small crate mining lasers. Ah, heat vent. Takes me time, but I finally got there. Just need a small heat vent, which will give me 1 vent plus 5 capacity. Ah, it's going down now, you can see that. And would you look at that? The fires have all gone out. My heat is now down to 0. So this part here, structure is 100%. Right. Now I finally managed to get the energy sorted. Oh, let's see if we can... No, I won't tempt fate just yet. Can't access water, so that's the next thing that we need to do. We need to put a water cooler in. Ah, there's a planet. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? Ship detected on long-range scanners. That's all very well. Look, Shannon's just gone to sleep. Okay. So, what I really need to do... I wonder why the car comes... Requires 2 power. You can actually sell your character. I don't know why that's amused me, but it has. No. Right, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move the water cooler here, because that's obviously where we need some. Oh, they actually built it. But they can't actually reach it though. Requires 2 power, so do I need more power? Just got to be careful because I've only got 5 energy left. Building the floor, get me some back. Power on. Okay. So they're not getting water, so you have to power it on as well. Thank you, Nora. So I've totally run out of metal, so I'm going to have to mine some more somehow. What's this jump do? Requires charge and evade greater than minus. Okay. See, the problem is I have with that is the water bottle looks like it's not actually fully created. It looks kind of faded out. So maybe the devs might want to look at making things look a little bit more solid, because I didn't think that was on, and I'd already put in the thing, and I really want to put a food dispenser in, but I don't have a food dispenser. I've got a feeling I'm going to die here because I haven't quite. It is a steep learning curve, this game. But at the same time, I have to admit, it is quite fun. Just having to restart and do it right the next time, and so forth. It kind of reminds me of Dead Rising, really, because that's one of those games where you have to just keep restarting, and then things will happen, and the next thing will happen next game time you played through and stuff. So the first thing we've discovered from this one is that you don't have enough space to move 4 characters around, so you need to create space for them. You also have overheating problems, and you need food and water to keep them going. You can trade with other ships to get more metal and stuff, and you can also use mining lasers to make meteorites. But I have the feeling that the meteor has to hit your ship first, so you can take the little chunks away, or you might overheat with using the mining laser. But you also have these heat sinks here that will lower your heats down, which, to be fair, in truth, heat is a very big problem in space. You kind of wonder why, but it is. You know, things can overheat in space quite easily. And you do have to have heat sinks and stuff, can't access food. Well, I hate to put this to you folks, but I have not got anything to make. Put a food dispenser there, but I ain't going to help you. Unless I remove that one there, will that kill everybody? I have a funny feeling that I need to start yes again, and get it right this time. I'm not too sure I need the mining laser just yet. I think it might just be a question of me having to balance the room, the heat, and the power. Okay. Are they dying of lack of oxygen? So I could probably take these corners off them. The only thing is, if I'm passing the planet, why don't I land on it? That looks quite arid and green. Arid's dry, isn't it? Wet, I think, is the word I'm actually looking for. Exact opposite of arid. But there you go. Oh! Oh, poo. Looks like I've just got rid of the just the thing exactly that I needed right there. But at least I'm going to have a food dispenser. Now, does that need switching on? Yeah, no, it's already on. Good. Okay, so food, water. Now, can I put that mining laser back on? Looks like I can. No, I can't. Oh, someone dead. Okay. Seeing I've got dying people right now, I think what I'll do is I'll start again. Knowing what I know now. It's going to be one of those games, folks, where you just have to keep going and going and going and going until you've worked out what the tactics are. It's obviously a specific way of doing things. So let's get our bits and pieces up. Okay. Tasks. Any components. Research. Yeah, we'll keep the research open. Notifications we don't need cut off. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to plan it out this time. Let's get it right. So what we want to do first, we want to make everyone engineers first. So we've got 4 people. And then I'm just wondering, can I just remove that? Now can I put the floor there? No, so you have to build it first and then you have to take it away afterwards. So let's go both these sides here. Oh, do they have to be built first? Let's try that first. So we're trying to minimise the amount of stuff that we use. So let me unpause. Got everyone as engineers, so they should all go outside and build. We've got 65. I keep on singing every breath you take with this song. Every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Right, floor. So no, I can't build the floor. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build up. Let's try it one at a time. Because maybe I can just have that side there and that will work for me. Once that part's built. I think first things first as well, we want to get our utilities sorted as well. So let's put a water cooler in where the cool guy who looks like the guy from Demolition Man is hanging. Right, go back to engineering. Can we put a floor in now? No, so we're still going to have to make bigger holes. I think the progress is probably going to be really slow in the way of I've only got one person out there because I think I've blocked everyone in with that water dispenser. What I want to do is just speed it up so that I can create a gap. So the floor works now, so one of these guys on the inside can sort that out. Does my engine stop working? Oh, the CPU's been broken. Ah, that'll be why. So I need to operations. I need where'd the CPU be? Right. Ah, I sold it. That's right. I didn't actually buy it. I sold it, which was a bit silly of me. That's probably the reason why I had such problems last time, and I'm probably going to have problems this time because I've made a whoopsie. Well, let's carry on and see if I can rescue myself from my own stupidity here, and maybe my crew won't hate me for the rest of their lives. Put a mining laser on and small heat vent. Those two there. Can I buy my stuff back? Obviously not. Okay, so let's get some food back anyway. How the blinking hell am I going to keep getting food? I think these guys are doomed from the start. Of course, 5 power. Yeah, I think I've doomed my team, to be honest, because I've sold all my stuff. So, I'm afraid it's start again. Next lesson learned, make sure you read exactly what's been said. But at least we now know what's kind of going on. We've got ourselves at a black ship. Right, let's pause, let's bring up all the bits that we want. Let's make everyone engineers. Tail panel, cargo, tasks, don't need that one, notifications. So, let's get this right, shall we? So, we want whole here, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, it's obvious that the asteroid fields are there for the taking, so to speak. You can grab all your bits and pieces off there. I'm not 100% sure how that mining laser works, because it doesn't seem to actually do anything to the big mines, and sets me on fire if I use it. So, but having something set on fire, set on fire in an oxygen-rich environment is not very healthy for any sort of potential survivors. So, I think I might leave the mining laser till last. Let's get the essentials done first. I need to do the expansion, put the floors in, and then I can put the water and the food in. Okay, so that allows me to pop that in. speed it up a bit so you're not bored. We might have a collision here. Let's put the water cooler here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Really? I don't get a break in this game, do I? Bloody hell. Am I out of... Oh, you were joking. I'm totally out of stuff. Now, what did I get? What did I lose? It's a piano. That's a small solar panel. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I missed us this time. Right. Nope, don't want to buy anything. I've got 5 of those. Whoops. Silicon. And that's a silicon. Not nutbags. Oh, well, to be honest, I think I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm dead. So, time for a new game. 2 smashes from a from an asteroid, and I'm gone. Oof, this game's a bit tough. To be fair, obviously there's going to be criticisms to be had and made and so forth, and it's a little bit on the tough side. But at the same point, you know, what's the point in playing a game if you don't have a challenge? Okay, so press pause. Right, let's go back to engineering again. Here's me trying to do it properly. Don't want to go too far. Don't want to waste my precious resources. I'm going to go to speed. Oh yeah, I've got to make everyone engineers, haven't I? If you think of a better way of doing things, please obviously put something down in the comments. I'll have a read. I might actually do another one of this and see where I'm going once I've had a playoff time and learnt a few lessons and maybe done a bit of research and see what everybody else has done as well. So that I don't come off as a complete and utter duffer when it comes to this game. And that's my Amazon Echo. There we go. Put those 2 in. So what was it? Oh, it's my cargo. Oh, that's right. It took out my cargo, so therefore I'd run out. I'd lost a lot of my stuff. That'll be why. Oh no, not again. Ooh, that's actually genuinely scary now. Here comes another one. Woo! Right. What you want is a water cooler, a food dispenser, 2 small heating vents, and a mining laser before we all die terribly. Well, this could hurt. lost my... here comes another one. Lost. You know, it'd be good if it was actually organised into like power and... I mean, I understand how to that, but having a small solar reactor with a CPU panel and stuff like that is a little bit weird. Do I need to... Requires 10 CPU. Do I need to... This is actually genuinely scary. So it looks to me like I need another CPU panel. Okay. I want to buy stuff. How much credits do I have? I don't know how much credits. I can buy metal here. Oh, now that's actually quite good. That's probably saved me a little bit of hassle. Power on. So hopefully now, if I click on the mining laser, it'll shoot anything that gets close to us. Yeah, right. So far, everything's okay, apart from... Why is that? Ah. Because it's been shut off. Now, how much does a... Operations research station cost? I don't have that enough. I need silicon by the looks of it, and I don't have enough power. Perhaps I'm starting to see now these little areas down the bottom there. You can see the blue. I've got 15 out of 20. I've got 5 left. Right. So I'd need more power. I'd need... What's the grey one mean? I do not know, which is worrying. Okay, so I'm getting a bit more understanding. The symbols are obviously telling you what's what. So somehow I would need 10 silicon, or find 10 silicon somewhere. I'd need to build a extra power station, so I need to build another solar array. How's my heat doing? It's 0. Okay. Okay, what is that? Armour. Oh, right. So a research station would need an armour of 40. Is that what you're saying? I can pop it in, but it won't do anything. So let's carry on. There's no point having... So what does the captain do? Can I roll over and command roll? Construction and repair. Navigation, sense. So let's get rid of one of those and do heat management there. Leave one general, shall we? Someone's actually tied in it. That's quite nice. Yep. Thanks for the stuff. Just need some silicon now. Well, we've learnt a lot so far. We've learnt that the game's near impossible. We've learnt that obviously food, water, power are quite important. You obviously don't have enough room when you start. There's no sleeping quarters, and we don't quite know just how to get more stuff for your cargo apart from trading so far. There's still not enough room, so I don't really, because let's see how much does a hull cost? 2 points for each hull, which effectively means I can do 10. How much does the floor? What does the floor cost? Floor costs 2 as well. So effectively I could do 5 panels and a few floors. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've also established we can take those corners off, can't we? There's a planet here, why don't we land it? Oh! Brilliant! I'm not too sure how that mining laser works, but it don't work very well. And something else is going, isn't it? Just land on the planet, you numpties. I bought some silicon. All very well and good, and am I going to get crushed by this asteroid? Yep, I'm going to get smacked to pieces by this asteroid. Well, I've put in some... Oh. How easily it goes wrong. Oh, I've got a dead person. Well, they're fine over there. So 3 dead people now. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh Christ, they were. Oh, it's rather unforgiving, this game, isn't it? I think you're dead, love. Oh dear. Oh, okay. We'll give it one more go, shall we? We'll give it one more go and then we'll leave it at that. Until I need to actually start working out, you know, researching and finding out from the publishers how you're supposed to play this game. here's a tip, folks. Don't go into these games blind. Alright, let's pause again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. Okay, one more go, as they say. Okay, first things first, let's get our hull sorted. 1, 2, and 3. That'll be 1, 2, and 3. I wonder. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And let's put 4 there. Let's see how we go. Oh, yep. Gotta make everyone engineers. I did like how he dumped the dead body out the airlock. That did amuse me. But then in truth, what else are you going to do? Not exactly going to keep a rotting corpse in your establishment, are you? Unless you're so desperate for food and water that you're going to cannibalise it. But to be fair, he did have 2 other child grilled bodies to live off. That was a flaw, wasn't it? Yeah. I think the other thing is if you're making a floor, then you should be taking more of the metal away, and it seems a bit odd that you're having to pay twice to put the hole there and then the floor. Seems a bit off, that. Certainly makes life a bit difficult for you. Oh god. No, we survived that one. Count our lucky stars. Half expecting one of these guys to get hit by an asteroid and go flying off to his doom. I can see why a lot of people who put liken this to RimWorld, because that's a very unforgiving game as well. Alright, let's put some water in. Well, at least it has a semblance of water though. At least it gives you a chance. Whereas this is just like, you're gonna die, pal. It's just like, how long are you gonna last before you do die? I don't know why I'm amused by it, but there you go. I should be raving mad. Even though the mining laser is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, I suppose ooh, I might actually have enough to make a research station, but nowhere to put it. Unless I put it there. No, I haven't got enough of it. What's the whole cost? Just the 2. Okay, I've kind of wasted things. The ship is now on an intercept course. But hopefully, what do I need? Silicon. Need silicon. Definitely need more metal. Right, can we buy metal off you? Nope. Let me buy water. I can sell Emma. But Emma looks like Ripley. Unless looks like the feminists. Actually, maybe sell him. The only reason I've done that is because there's less mouths to feed. It's quite obvious that the women's lib over there want to keep her, so you know, she'll be happier there. Maybe. Who knows? It's not a lot I can do now. I've just got to sit and enjoy the ride, haven't I? I haven't got enough power for that. I might as well fast forward. It's a control group. I have control on 1. I suppose that's... I may soon come to regret leaving someone off, but to be fair, this is the most organised I've been so far. Oh no. Here it goes, folks. Asteroid field ahead. Shame I can't actually move the ship. Is there any way that I can move the ship? To avoid the asteroids, perhaps. Oh. That's right, you lot sleep before your inevitable long-term sleep. That's going to happen when the asteroids hit you. I'm just wondering, maybe if I remove these corners. Oh, here we go. Ow, 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 ow. No, we're lucky. Oh, we actually get the 2 back rather than just the 1. I thought you only get half your... Oh, this could hurt. This could hurt. This could hurt. This could hurt. Ooh. Star detected ahead. How the blinking out? There we go. Oh, great. I need some more... Oh, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. I've survived a little bit longer, but it's probably all for naught. Let me just see if I can put some more... I know my systems are overheating, sweetheart. Okay. It's supposed to space now. How the hell are we burning? Oh dear. Right, so what we've summarised from this game is that there really should be like a counter on this one to see how long you can survive in space. I have no idea what to do there. Well, can I put a floor back down there? Oh yes I can. But they don't seem to be doing anything, so... Yeah, I think we're very much dead. I mean, I had the heat sinks, which is okay, but until you get a sun, you really need to... Can you actually control it? Right, there's a navigational console. I am just wondering if we need to spend some money. I mean, we're obviously done here. Okay, one more go. One more go, because I've got an idea, folks. We're going to live this time. Not for long, but we're going to live. Right. So. Really need to remember what you choose when you first go out here. Right, now. I'm going to put a navigation console in this area that we open up. And while I'm at it, I know they don't really help that much, but it's better than nothing. Let's get them out there. So our basic element here is that we've got to survive this asteroid field, because there's not a lot we're going to be doing without it. So, you know, if that takes us down, then we're out of luck. Right, let's go back to engineering, put those floors in. Speed back up again. And here come the asteroids. They need to make my life a misery. While we're at it, let's get back to more floor. Put those bad boys there. Oh, this could hurt a bit. I get those floors in. Now the next thing we need to make sure that we've got are our food and water. This could hurt. Put that there, and then finally, do we now have enough for a navigation console? No. So hopefully when the ship comes along to sell us stuff, we're going to be able to get some... I suppose I could start building it. So I don't have enough to actually avoid anything. Then comes another asteroid that could hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Poo. Oh, it's actually taking out the... Oh, no. Buy some more metal. How much have I bought? 12. Now I need the gold for the navigation console. So I need to wait for another ship to come and see if they can sell me some. I'm just one away. Can you believe that? One away from the silicon. Well, the good news is, folks, I've survived the first one. Right, let me put an operations one on because we've got these heat things. So, Ida. Right. That's why it didn't work that well for us. Because there wasn't enough power. It's a very, very fine juggling act, this game. Very fine juggling act. Just trying to work out where I could get more silicon from. Hmm. Well, good thing is, folks, I'm surviving a little bit longer. It's obviously longer each time. We look back to the first poor dumb fools who trusted me with their lives. We're doing a bit better. So, but we still don't have enough to do the navigation console. So, I'm kind of thinking that maybe there's something that I'm missing here that I should be doing, but I'm not. So, who knows? You mean you can't access water? It's right in front of you, unless. Oh, please tell me. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of scuppered the whole thing, hasn't it? So let's remove that, and hope for the. Look, we've got a. We're gonna have to put another solar panel out. Supposedly in one good way. There we go. Now is that working? How about that? Let's power that on. So we've now got 10 up here. Okay, so we're down to 7 and 7. So that's the end of the idea of getting a navigation console. The other thing obviously you've got to do is make sure that everything's powered on. Ah, you can vent the airlock, which would probably put out the heat. Right. Just need a CPU. That needs a CPU. Let's give me 5. So, for the CPU I've got, oh, here we go. Naught. Cargo hatch. Doesn't take anything. Small crates. That doesn't take anything. Mining laser. That takes 10. So that's where the balancing comes in. So I've had to have another. Oh, this could hurt. Okay, so what have we got with a hull? Airlock needs on. Small panel. No. Obviously, small engine needs 5 as well. So I could put another small engine on. No, I couldn't. Obviously, small engine. 15, 8. No, I've only got 7. So a navigation console, that would need 10 anyway, as with the research station, so I wouldn't have been able to put it down without it working. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Door can be locked. Takes 2. Chair, small table. This could hurt. God damn it. Oh great, there's a star ahead. Let's buy some more silicon, because I did ask for that. And let's power that on, because I'm going to need it. Oh, that's interesting. Notice the heat is actually being cooled. One general because we've got to clean the place up. Folks, I think we may have found a way to survive a sun. A couple of heat sinks and everything seems hunky-dory. Apart from obviously stuff banging into us. Now the other question is what's the next? Well, they don't seem to be doing too well over there, do they? Oh, you don't have heat sinks like us. I'm just wondering now. I've got 17 silicon. Is that? Oh dear. They've just opened up to space. Oh, they got enough to repair themselves. Nope, dead. Can we grab their stuff? They're dead. Well, nutbags. That's why I needed a mining laser. Oh well. Can't win them all, I suppose. Can't mine any defences. Why is a turret? Utilities. Cargo hatch. Small crates. What's that? It's a cargo hatch. Already got one of them. Mining laser. Small heat vent. Something here about airlock. Small engine. I suppose the clue is in all the stuff that's actually available to use. I think the next job is to get me another CPU panel. 5, so one. I'm gonna have to take off. Let's take off the back one here. And take off the front one here. Oh no, let's forget that. I need water. I've just realised we're out of water, and we're going to have to do that anyway. So yeah. Well, I suppose if this is it, I've survived the sun, I've survived 2 Astrophoids fields, so The only thing to say next is we gave it a good old British try. Stiff upper lip and all that. Well, try and move one more. Why can't you access food? It's on, it's working. And how much is the mining laser going to cost us? Don't break anything. I'm wondering. Two, four, six, 7. Which one of those costs 10? No. Ow. Close. No. Okay. As you can see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to minimise the amount of metal, because if I was able to do the mining laser and it does hit us, and not only do we have less to repair, we also have, what am I trying to say? I was trying to get us a bit more, but all I can get is 7. So, I don't know. I don't fancy our chances, to be honest. This could hurt. This could be the end of us. An end of the stream. When I say stream, the video. I think what I might do actually is, once we've got out of this asteroid field, I might just save it from there and see if I can pop it upwards. I mean, this game is quite enjoyable in its own way, but obviously because it's an alpha game, there are going to be stuff that people need to think about. And at the moment, the learning curve is way too steep. It's taken me this long just to get some sort of semblance of a ship sorted. I don't think. Well, I think the ways of getting more cargo. I mean, the mining laser is absolutely useless, next to useless. So that obviously needs looking at, because how else is anybody going to get stuff to continue going? Yeah, it's a little bit difficult at the moment, but as most people do in these alpha games, is that hopefully the developers will see the criticisms that will be put forward to them and find ways to do that. It's you know, there's got to be easier ways to get cargo and stuff to build yourself up. I mean, I don't mind a difficult learning curve. I don't want next to impossible. I mean, where am I supposed to go from here? The question is that I don't have enough to create anything, so I have no chance of anything apart from maybe, if I'm lucky, another ship will come along and give me the stuff that I need to create a mining laser. But the mining laser is also useless at making mining stuff. So, oh, what's this jump button do? Charge and evade. Requires charge and. Abandoned ship. Okay. There's a lot to learn. Oh great, here's a start. Okay folks, let's see how long we last on this one. No, but to be fair, we survived the last one. We'll have to see if we can survive this one. Oh, and the ship's detected on long-range scanners as well, which means they're going to burn up unless they've got stuff. We could survive. We survived it. We survived at least one of them, so there's no reason why we can't survive two. And it looks like we're doing all right. So he's now on an intercept course. You really don't want to. Yeah, but I think the sun issue's being solved. So, oh, I got a bit of a fire. Okay, so what are they? No, don't need any of that. Now, I wish I had my mining laser because these guys going to blow up shortly, and therefore I could try mine all the other stuff. I take it when you've got your weapons and stuff that you can attack other people, and it seems that food dispenser. You need to create a larger space for your characters as well. You know, they're obviously on top of each other, and you just don't have the stuff to do it. I think what I'll do is I'll probably go through the game's playthrough and see if there's anything I can learn from that. There'll probably be a lot that I can learn from that. You know, I could just blame myself really for going through this completely blind. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice little fun little game. Once again, yep, steep learning levels, maybe some indication of what you need to do to survive more than 5 minutes. But at the same time, I didn't actually mind going through the trial and error of it all. I mean, the trial and error is actually quite the good part. You know, as long as you're not one of those. You know, if you don't like starting again, then you're not, you know, this game's probably not for you. If you're one of these people who likes these build sims where you want to actually create and continue and become the greatest thing ever, I don't think this game's for you. If you like the learning challenge, I think is the best way of looking at it. If you like the idea, oh, he was in an asteroid field. If you like the idea of learning how things work and how to, oh, hello. Someone's died. Why is that? Energy recharged by sleeping. Ah, right. morale. Alright, okay. Hunger. Well, why don't you eat? Sweet. What do you mean you can't access food? I put them backwards or something. So these guys slowly die of hunger because I've done something wrong. See, this is what I mean. I don't know what I've done wrong, I think is the issue. Can't access food. Is that because I've put it in a... Is that... Also zooming in a bit more would probably be nice as well. Okay. So anyway, I've mucked up. So Starship Theory. It's $8.99. That's well, that's in UK pounds. It's on Steam. If it's something that interests you, if you like the idea of a challenge and working out in my being infuriated, this is probably the game for you. Apart from that, yeah, it's something that I'll probably keep on trucking at, and hopefully maybe some updates will make things a little bit more clearer and easier for you to work out and survive. But I think that's it. I think there's a certain amount of luck and there's a certain amount that you can do to prevent yourself from dying out. You know, but there are some silly things at the moment that are killing you off because you don't quite realise what's going on. That's about it. But anyway, that's the playthrough for Starship Theory. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, obviously pop them down onto comments. Obviously like this video if you enjoy it, and also please do subscribe. We do quite enjoy having people subscribe and have some fun with us. Anyway, I shall see you for the next thing that I do. Could be anything. There won't be a Saz and Wendy for a while because Wendy's off